Hey, good afternoon, staff. Thank you for just giving me a few moments of your time. Hey, I want to continue to challenge you, and every time I get before you, I want to challenge you with this message. Pray for students. Pray for students. Pray for students. I'm absolutely convinced that this is the biggest and the most important thing that we can do as a staff is seeking Jesus and His face in the name of these students. Seeking that God would begin to do a work in these students and loving these students in that way. I'm absolutely convinced that's the way that we spread the word of Jesus. That's the way that we spread this ministry. The influence of this ministry is not by throwing a big party. Is not by anything big and exciting, because the world can do it bigger and more exciting. But it's by loving. It's by relationships with these students. It's something that's in our DNA. We desire, we want relationship. We want to be loved. And when we figure out how to love students the way that the world cannot love students, students will come. Students will show up in droves. And so continue to pray for those students. Continue to ask that God would do something amazing, mighty in the life of those students. And then let's just sit back and watch what He's going to do. Not what I'm going to do, not what you're going to do, what Jesus is going to do. Hey, we got an amazing summer coming up. Everything from a barbecue pool party at the Mullers. We're going to do a lake day, and then we're going to do Mexico.
Cause we're gonna go south of the border. Mission trip to Mexico. A mission trip to Mexico. We're spreading the word. Come on, let's go on a mission trip to Mexico. Yo, Taco Bell may not go over so well, but in Mexico the food is true. You got tacos, enchiladas, and tamales for me, and I got some good news for you.
You've been praying about it since January, and I went ahead and we're doing it. I've been in contact with some of my friends who are with YWAM down in Mexico, and I'm really excited to go partner with them. We're going to do YWAM. We're going to do it in Tijuana. We're going to do it July 25th through August 1st. It's going to be amazing, and I really hope that at the moment I mention that, your heart fluttered, because Mexico does something in our lives. It does something in the lives of us. It does something in the lives of students, and so I'm really excited to get ready to go back. And so we're doing it. We're going to go. So be praying about that. Be praying about the students that would go. We've got 30 spots. That's all that we could get. So we got 30 spots. I'm thinking we got 22 students. Be praying. Who are those 22 students who are going to go with us down in Mexico? And then let's get going. Let's get working. Let's get praying. Let's get fundraising. Let's figure out how it is that God's going to get us down there, and God's going to do it. It's all about God. It's not about me. It's not about us. It's not about this church. It's about God. So let's not forget that. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm really excited for this summer. I really hope that you're excited for this summer. I'm excited for the 22 students who are going to give up the last week of their summer break to go down to Mexico, and for what that's going to do in their life and what that's going to do here in the Waterford, the greater Waterford area, as students begin to live out this life of service. So continue to pray for students, continue to pray for Mexico. Keep that between you and me, and in the next week or two, I'm going to share that with students, because it just needs to get out there. We need to start working towards it, but just keep it down until we can share that. I love you. I care for you. I'm so grateful for you. Continue to pray for me, please. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday night. Until then, rest up. Bye.
Mission trip to Mexico. A mission trip to Mexico. Spreading the word. Come on, let's go on a mission trip to Mexico. Mission trip to Mexico. A mission trip to Mexico. Spreading the word. Come on, let's go on a mission trip to Mexico.